Hello everyone, my name is Kaan. Today I'm going to talk about what are the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic on Turkish university students. Because of COVID-19, universities are giving online education. Situations like this always have pros and cons. So I'm gonna talk about some cons first and then talk about pros too. So let's start. First of all, you need a stable network connection and a technological device to get enough efficiency from online education. There is not enough infrastructure for stable network connections in some parts of Turkey, which makes education inaccessible for some students. In addition, some families don't have technological device to follow lessons. Even if families have, it can be a problem for families with many children, because technological devices are not cheap, and not every family can afford more than one. Another problem that affects students badly is that most students are mentally unable to handle the process. There are several problems that contribute to the deterioration of students' mental health. Most students' families are working and are in danger of getting COVID-19. Because of that, the student is constantly living under the stress of such a thought. In addition, things such as fear of being alone or feeling lonely can create stress in the student. This stress starts to affect the student's daily life after a while. Consequently, situations such as sleeping difficulty, inability to concentrate, difficulty in making decisions, and loss of appetite begin to occur. In addition, constant thoughts of anxiety and fear continue to affect students. Such problems can cause chronic health problems that may arise in the future. Another problem is about socializing and communication. During the pandemic process, people cannot socialize as they normally do, and they decrease the communication with the people around them. This particularly affects students because the university is a place where you can socialize very easily. Students with limited opportunities to socialize get bored and show a depressive attitude. Apart from these problems, online education is not as efficient as face-to-face education. Most of the students cannot find the learning environment they find in the classroom. During the lesson, anything can happen at home. The student cannot always tell his family to be quiet. Of course, such a process does not only come with disadvantages. During this pandemic period, we have to stay at home. Since we cannot do the outdoor activities we normally do, we have a lot of time to do different things. So, students have the opportunity to use this extra time in a useful way to improve themselves, like learning a new language or obtaining new hobbies. In addition, students have the opportunity to meet new people online, stay in touch with people who use social media, and strengthen their relationships by staying in touch with their friends. These are some pros and cons. Each student is in a different situation right now. Most of the students did not realize the potential advantage of this process. They put themselves in a bad situation and became depressed individuals. I think it's because students are unconscious about their situation and want to live without restrictions. In general, I can say that this process is not good for students. Most students are quite tired and worn out from this process. I hope we can get back to our old lives in a short time. Thanks for watching.